Hey guys, we are back with yet another episode. This time it's going to be the closing pitcher for the San Diego Padres minor league affiliate, Bobby Bender. So he looks to try and continue pitching well and work his way up to knocking Houston Street out of the closing job for the San Diego Padres here in the 2012 season. As you see right here, already getting some work in, and he's in a little bit of trouble. Runners at first and second now, as he comes in with two gone and a runner at first. So not a very good at bat or pitched at bat there. So two gone here, looking to try and get it done, and he gets a ground ball to second, and on the first he gets his hold right here as they're still trailing. They end up losing that game, but not because of Bobby Bender. It's his ERA down to 1.59 now in 22 and 2/3 innings pitched. So on to the next game. It's going to be Fresno with Mike Fontenot at the plate to start it off against the closing pitcher, Bobby Bender. Bender trying to get all of his pitches working, trying to get his fastball up there into the mid-90s, as this one is a line drive center field. And right now, Bobby Bender, I guess you could say in a little bit of a slump. Last video you saw him give up a couple of runs, and he struggles with hits, he struggles with command a little bit, but usually he gets the job done. One of those gritty type closing pitchers, or at least trying to be a closing pitcher. He's one of those gritty pitchers who just works the count no matter how many pitches you foul off. It could be 1, 2, or 10. He will get the job done. And as he gets the cutter in there for a strike three here, and that's something that's kind of, I guess you could say, stepped up in the past couple of games. It seems to be harder to put guys away. Maybe it's just my experience pitching on Legend instead of Rookie, as I did back in MLB Tennis Show, but it seems like it takes more to strike hitters out, as you actually have to locate a little better. As you can see right here, in this game I like to just, sometimes just quick pitch, as there's a nice running catch in center field for Bender, as the runner going to have to get back to first. I like to just quick pitch a little bit, maybe go on like a 20-game streak. I'll just turn on the game, and once I start playing it, it's just something about it. I just can't stop playing MLB 12 The Show. It's just really addicting. It's like, okay, last game, this is the last game I'm going to play for the night, and then I end up playing 5 or 10 more just because it's so fun. Getting a lot of footage, as I pretty much record everything I do now on the PS3. And one thing I was actually wondering, I enjoy uploading the MLB The Show videos, mainly because it's the main sport I know, up and down, in and out, and it's my favorite sport to watch. I am a football fan, not much of a hoops fan, a basketball fan. I shouldn't say not much. I rarely even, I don't support any team. I rarely watch it. Maybe if there's nothing else on, I watch it. I do like NCAA basketball. I don't follow it that much. Just enjoy how hard the players do play in college, because they know they're trying to prove themselves to teams that could quite possibly draft them. Although I don't follow it, like I said. As you see right here, Bobby Bender in a little bit of a training situation here. Or not a little bit, he's in the training situation right here. I believe it's going to be a pitch location for all of his pitches. As you remember last video, if you watched last video. If you didn't, might have an annotation, not completely sure. Maybe the links would just be in the sidebar. I'm sorry, not the sidebar. The bar underneath the video. Not YouTube 2005 anymore, 2008, or whatever. See right here, just a little pitch location for all of his pitches now. Last video, it was just for his two-seam fastball, and I was complaining a little bit about that. But once you get that control up, it's pretty much all uphill from there. So like I was saying, I was wondering if you guys would like to see some other videos on this channel. Other sport videos, maybe some racing videos. I have Gran Turismo, I believe it's 5, whichever is the newest one. I have Dirt 2. I was contemplating about getting Dirt 3 or whatever. I know it's been out for a while now. But I do enjoy some racing games, some more than others. I have pretty much all the Grand Theft Autos, San Andreas, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 4. I will be getting Grand Theft Auto 5 when it comes out this year. Or later this year, as it's anticipated. It's supposed to come out this year. See right there, he knocks out another pitch location there. +6 on velocity, +3 on the four-seam fastball, I believe that was. So Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out this year. Call of Duty 9 coming out this year. As I believe that's what it's going to be called. I was actually doing some research on it. Modern Warfare 2. I'm sorry, not Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 came out a couple of years ago. Modern Warfare 3 came out last year. So I believe it's Treyarch's turn. As hopefully they do make a game. I enjoy Treyarch's games more so than Infinity Ward for the simple reason Treyarch seems to care more about their fans, their customers. They seem to listen to what they have to say. They try to implement what people say into the game. I mean, obviously Treyarch doesn't have... Treyarch has their flaws, as does Infinity Ward. But it seems like Infinity Ward has more flaws, Treyarch has less flaws. Ever since World at War, I've really enjoyed the Treyarch series, or the way Treyarch's been taking the series. Black Ops was a pretty decent game, besides the fact of the bad hit accuracy, or whatever you want to call it, hit detection, and how many bullets it took to kill someone. And the damage was a little off, but, you know, Treyarch trying new things each year, trying a different engine, unlike Infinity Ward, using the same engine for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Treyarch using a different engine for World at War and Black Ops, which I do appreciate a lot. Really working on it. And I hope Infinity Ward does not get their hands on this next game, because they will certainly ruin it. Anyway, so any videos you would like to see beyond MLB The Show, I'm willing to try and do. Like I was saying, NCAA Football 11 I will get 12 if people want to see NCAA Football 12. I was actually going to get it anyway. I might be getting an NBA Jam, just for the arcade factor of it. I enjoyed old arcade games, and that's what kind of feel that game has. Even though I'm not a basketball fan, it has some of the legends in that. So I'm also going to be getting some other sporting games. Just not sure if people want me to have the main focus of this channel only on baseball like it's been, like everyone subscribed for, or if they would mind if I expand the inventory, I guess you could say, a little bit. So as you see, Bobby Bender getting some more training. Actually had 2 consecutive pitch location training scenarios, I guess you could say. One for all of his pitches, and now it's for his two-seam fastball once again. Seems like the two-seam fastball is the only one they're trying to get him to work here. A little odd. Computer engine, maybe a little, could be a little strange at times in the MLB The Show games, but obviously not complaining that much, because it's a great game, a great series, and MLB 2K12 seems to have its problems, as does the whole 2K12 franchise. At least for Major League Baseball, that is. They just can't seem to get it straight. It's more of a cartoon feel than MLB 12 The Show. MLB 12 The Show is more of a real-life take at the game, which I actually enjoy. Obviously, I suck at baseball in real life. You should see me. I'm just awful. Which is why I enjoy playing MLB 12 The Show. Makes me kind of emulate what I could, or emulate what other people are, and let me feel like I can play baseball. I take the knowledgeable approach at the game. I obviously know more about it than most fans, which is, I guess you could say, it's good, as I try to pursue a sportscasting career. That's actually my main goal in life. So that's why I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy what people can say about these videos, the constructive criticism, for that same reason. I'd like to know what to do right, what to do wrong. That could really help me out. I'd use those tips in the future if I ever did get into a sportscasting role. Hopefully it would be with baseball, as I enjoy football. It's just the fact seems like it's not real football anymore. There's so many things you can't do in football nowadays. It makes it like such a pansy sport. Can't tackle with your helmet. And I think they removed the intentional, unintentional rule. I believe it's just you tackle with your helmet, it's a penalty. Probably going to get fined. You can barely celebrate anymore. I remember last year it was snowing. I think it was in Buffalo, not completely sure. Player slid into the end zone because it was a little dusting of snow. Got himself a flag. Got fined just for having a little fun, you know? It's just a little ridiculous now. Can't hit the quarterback in a certain way. You can't hit him with all your body weight. I mean, pretty much everything you can do to block a ball is taken away from you. As you see right here, Bobby Bender giving up a monster solo home run right there. Not going to show you that replay. I just like to pitch quickly. See right there, it just extends their deficit in this game. The Padres minor league affiliate seems to be a good team in this game. Just, I don't know, a lot of teams when you're playing with them never seem to really rally around like they do in the MLB, like they do in what do you call it? The MLB team. The MLB team seems to always have like multiple digit runs in the run column for some odd reason. It's just, at least hitting wise, when I'm hitting, I always seem to come up and be like, oh my goodness, how did that score get there? I come up, it's like nothing in the first inning. Step back up, it's like 6-2 or something in the third inning, and then the fourth, or not the fourth, like the sixth inning could be like 13-4, something like that. It's just ridiculous the scores that get in this game sometimes. Obviously, it's like that in real life, just not as much. And as quickly as a team can get hot, they go into a big slump. It's really odd about this game as well, especially teams that play really well. As you see right here, Bobby Bender getting himself into some more trouble in this inning. Already giving up the home run, I believe a single, and now another single down the left field line. So runners at first and second. Going to try and keep it at a 1 run. 1 run given up in the inning. And I don't completely understand why the pitching meter, as he almost gives up a 3-run home run right here, just hooks it foul. I'm not sure why the pitching meter here goes out where you release from. And right here you see it actually comes back for some reason. And he gets himself a cutter, so he gets the win. And actually they weren't losing, they were actually winning in that. I'm sorry. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the adventure of Bobby Bender trying to make his way as a closer for the San Diego Padres. As we head into the next episode, Bobby Bender is inching towards the All-Star break. Will he get an All-Star appearance? Will he make an All-Star appearance? Well, you just have to check out episode 3 and find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and watch the next episode.